A report released last September shows an alarming trend in Crosse County when it comes to juvenile arrests, both in the amount of arrests and the type of people being arrested.
Now, community stakeholders are getting together in a more collaborative approach in an effort to stop the trend. News 8's Brittany Schmidt joins us now to explain.
Mike and Lisa, community leaders met today for the annual Rebuilding for Learning Summit in La Crosse. Their main goal to help local students find success in the future, including those in the juvenile system. La Crosse County's juvenile justice program deals with hundreds of kids on a yearly basis.
We all have the same goal at the end of the day, ultimately to get them the help that they need before they have to enter the juvenile justice system.
However, measuring the effectiveness of a program can be difficult, so the La Crosse County justice system requested an assessment from an outside source.
Over the past few years, we've realized that La Crosse County has a higher arrest rate of our juveniles than other like-sized counties and higher arrest rates than the state of Wisconsin.
The data shows in 2011, La Crosse County arrested almost 9% of its juveniles referred to the system. That's almost double Fond du Lac, Sheboygan, and Walworth counties, and almost 3% higher than the state average.
And it was our job to really determine what that was about.
According to the assessment, the top 3 reasons for juvenile contact with police in La Crosse County are disorderly conduct, pickup orders, which refers to a violation of probation, and juvenile custody, when kids are runaways. Additionally, the numbers show that minority juveniles are roughly 9 times more likely to be arrested than white juveniles.
It's opened our eyes to conversations that need to occur in the current practice of what we do within the juvenile justice system.
The La Crosse County Juvenile Justice Program has already started to implement some changes. For example, appropriate use of detention.
At one point in time, decisions were made based on training, experience, the situation that's going on. We've added a layer to that. We've added a layer that makes it more objective in our decision making to ensure that the most appropriate kids are being detained in our facilities and that alternatives are being sought for those kids who aren't the most high risk.
To help, other key community players have been brought into the conversation, including the La Crosse School District.
Schools are really a protective factor for kids, and the relationship our liaison officers have with kids does make a difference. And so we've been thinking about different ways to integrate or have conversations about how do we take the best part of our school resource officer team and apply that to community policing.
The La Crosse Police Department is working on opening more doors for kids rather than immediately putting them into the system.
We don't now necessarily automatically charge them with disorderly conduct or anything like that. We work with the school and we work with the kids to come to some agreement.
This is not about being soft on crime, right? This is not about just reducing the docket because we want to. This is really about being smarter with the decisions that we're making about the youth in our communities.
La Crosse County currently has a juvenile justice arrest and disproportionate minority contact task force that is looking into alternative ways to address juvenile arrests, specifically fixing other gaps in the system or adding more programs to reverse the trend.
Thanks a lot, Brittany. The collaboration among the county, police department, and school district is just beginning and is in its early stages of implementation.